Let me tell you about this convention. This convention is very simple. This is about the Republican Party establishment trying to maintain losing control in California. That's all it's about. The Republican Party establishment put out a document called Reframing the Republican Message, where they want to try to tell you to look and sound more like a California Democrat, to be Republican-like, to win again in California. How's this worked out for them? It hasn't. We are now at the lowest point we've been since 1883 because your Republican Party establishment has sold you out. I'm the CRA endorsed candidate for a very simple reason. I have a 96% lifetime vote record with the CRA. I was known as the most conservative member of the legislature. However, I was also the biggest fundraiser in the race. I have over 25,000 donors across the state of California, including all the special interests and billionaires, have all given me money. I outraised Jessica Patterson. I've outraised Steve Frank. I outraised David Hadley. I even outraised John Cox in the governor's race. He put in $5 million out of his own pocket, but I actually raised more money than he did. That was all while adhering like a rock to our values. It's time we have a Republican Party that stands for our values, our ideals, and supports our Republican president. Let me tell you, I know that I have a lot of support in this room, and God bless you, and I thank you for it. But I need to make every single one of you, including our chaplain right there, who's been a great patriot, I need to make every single one of you a brand advocate to change your Republican Party. You must talk to every single delegate you know between now and 9:30 tomorrow morning, and you must tell them we must change the California Republican Party. We must start fighting to win. We have to do the mechanics like registering new voters with the statewide bounty program. Yes. We haven't done that in over a decade. Is it any surprise we're at 24% registration when your own party won't even register new Republicans? We have to organize every street and every precinct across the entire state, just like the Democrats have done since the 1980s. Because the only way that we're going to win is by activating the 5 million California Republicans that, just like me and just like you, scream at their TV every night when you see lying Chuck Schumer, crying Chuck, and Nancy Pelosi. We got to give them a party that's ready to fight to win again. And lastly, we must go after the election fraud of the Democrats in federal court, all the way to the Supreme Court if necessary. No longer will Democrat operatives bribe homeless people with cigarettes to get their votes. No longer will the California DMV illegally register 25,000 voters. They're only the ones we know about, including non-citizens, to vote with no penalty. No longer will cities like Los Angeles have 1.5 million voters on their rolls. It never should have been there in the first place. Everything I just told you about, ladies and gentlemen, your Republican Party establishment has not done. They're trying to tell you that there's a candidate in the race, that this candidate has the support of all the establishment. That's why you should vote for them. I will tell you right now, that's exactly why you must vote for change. The establishment has no new plans. They have no plan to change anything other than maybe throw some more money at the problem. Our problem in California is not a lack of funding, it is a lack of vision and a lack of drive to fight and take the fight to the California Democrats. You would have seen me, I'm the only guy that stood toe-to-toe on the stage with Gavin Newsom and beat him down. I am the only guy that's taken the fight to Democrats up and down the state. 25,000 donors, 50,000 volunteers, 500,000 social media followers. If you are here, and I know you all are, at 1 o'clock, walk across the street. We're going to have a huge rally on the Capitol steps. Right, it's 20 feet away. 1 o'clock, be there for the rally. Aaron Cruz will be speaking. Brandon Straka of the hashtag Walkway movement is coming out from New York just to speak. This is a liberal Democrat from New York City. He saw the lies of the Democrats and that they didn't even stand for what they said they stood for, and he is now a rock star Republican. He is bringing us millennials. He's viral all over the internet, but this shows the appeal. When we stand for our values, when we stand for what we believe in, we win once again in California. Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Travis Allen. I need every single one of you to be my brand ambassador, to be your brand ambassador. Tell everybody that you know in every single one of these halls. If they say I'm voting for Jessica Patterson, ask them, do you want to continue losing in California? If you want to start winning, we must have change. And change is Travis Allen. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so very much. Let's go, let's fight, let's win.